Okay, guys, let's start the class. But first, how have you been? How's your day going? ¿Cómo han estado, chicos? ¿Cómo ha ido su día?
Fine, teacher.
Okay, perfect. What about Miguel and Julián? And what about Dana?
Nice, teacher.
Perfect.
Fine, teacher.
That's perfect. Jamie, how are you? Okay, I hope you're good. Hello, how are you? So let's start with the class. We are going to continue practicing what we saw yesterday about since, for, and ago. Okay? So today, we are going to start with a presentation for practicing. Ok, ya les voy a compartir la presentación y ustedes me dicen si la pueden ver. Okay, ready. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do, I'm going to present to you some images and you will have to say to me what letter goes, if it is with since or if it is with for or if it is with ago. Entonces, ¿qué voy a hacer? Yo les voy a presentar ahorita una serie de imágenes y en estas imágenes hay unas preguntas. Hay texto y me deben decir cómo la debemos completar. Si con for o con since o con ago. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Perfect. So let's start. Here we have Auntie Matilde hasn't visited us Christmas. Which one do you think it is? A, ago, B, for, or C, since?
Since?
Since Christmas. ¿Qué piensan los demás? ¿Los demás qué dicen? ¿También since? Guys? So yes, it is since. Perfect. This one. They've had their caravan 12 years ago. A, ago. 12 years, sorry. A, ago, B, for, or C, since?
For?
For, very good. They've had their caravan for 12 years. Very good. This one, who can help me? ¿Quién me puede ayudar leyéndola?
Patrick hasn't been at the dentist since last May.
Since last May. What do you think, guys? ¿Qué creen los demás? ¿También since? Yes or
Yes,
no?
teacher. Since.
Okay, perfect. Yes, since. Number 4. Who can help me? ¿Quién me puede ayudar leyéndola?
My boss has been angry
Ajá.
mm, for 8 o'clock this morning. Oh no, I think it's since.
Since. You think it's
Desde,
since.
desde las 8 de la mañana.
Uh-huh. Very
Yes,
good.
since.
Well, my boss has been angry since 8 o'clock this morning. Perfect. This one. He has cried hours and he still hasn't stopped.
4.
4. Very good. He has cried for hours and he still hasn't stopped. This one. ¿Quién me ayuda leyéndola? Who can help me? ¿Quién me ayuda?
Me,
Tom.
Go ahead.
Tom has not dressed up since Halloween.
Very good. Tom hasn't dressed up since Halloween. Perfect. This one. She has taught medicine 20 years.
4.
4. Very good. She has taught medicine for 20 years. This one. ¿Quién me ayuda leyendo esta?
Mr. Williams bought a chip a couple of years ago.
Very good. Mr. Williams bought a chip a couple of years ago. Perfect. This one. ¿Cómo quedaría esta? ¿Quién me ayuda leyéndola?
Bill learned to ride a bike uh, years ago thanks to his dad.
Years ago, thanks to his dad. What do you think? ¿Qué piensan los otros? ¿También? Go.
Yes.
Very good. Bill learned to ride a bike years ago thanks to his dad. Perfect. This one. Mr. Higgins has been a judge 1973.
Since teacher, Mr. Higgins has been a judge. What is the pronunciation for juez?
Judge.
Judge since 1973.
1973. Para las fechas lo partimos a la mitad, entonces decimos 1973.
No se menciona el 1, solamente del 9 para atrás.
No, 19 es 19. Se diría como si fuera 1973.
Okay.
1973.
It's since 1973.
Perfect. Very good. Since. This one. ¿Quién me ayuda leyéndola? He hasn't bought a new comb ages. ¿Cuál sería?
4 ages. 4 ages.
4 ages. Very good. Por años. Él no ha comprado un nuevo peine por años. Very good. Since 4 ages.
Teacher, pero if I want to say, he hasn't bought a new count for years. It's the same, but why change this in this?
For years.
Yes, but if I want to say years, I can use or no?
Yes, you can use it.
Okay, but why in this change? Is only for change the word, or is okay? You can say
You
age
can
or
use both.
years.
Yes, you can use both. Puedes usar cualquiera de los dos. Or years or ages.
Okay.
Está bien cualquiera de los dos. Very good. It is 4. This one. She ¿quién me ayuda leyéndola? She
has been a teacher. She was 25.
Very good. ¿Y con qué sería? ¿Con qué la continuaríamos? ¿Con ago, for, or since?
She has been a teacher for.
For she was 25. Everybody. ¿Qué piensan los demás? ¿Todo el mundo está de acuerdo?
Teacher.
I don't know.
You don't know. ¿Y los demás? ¿Tampoco saben?
Since.
Since. Why since and not for or ago? ¿Por qué since y no for or ago?
Es específico.
Porque,
Es
ok,
específico.
recordemos. Es específico, ¿cierto? Entonces recordemos cuáles son los usos. Since se utiliza para el principio de la acción. Es decir, la acción comenzó, por ejemplo, digamos que nosotros comenzamos este curso hoy. Hoy es 22 de julio del 2020, ¿cierto? Y es el día miércoles. Entonces, y supongamos que llevamos 3 clases. Entonces sería que llevamos desde el 22 hoy hasta el 25 de julio. Entonces, sin sirve para expresar la fecha del inicio. Entonces, para decir that we have been in this course since Wednesday. Hemos estado en este curso desde el miércoles, porque el miércoles comenzó, ¿cierto? Y for sería para decir la duración, por cuánto tiempo hemos estado. Entonces, con for sería, we have been in this course for 3 days, porque sería desde el 22 hasta el 25, solo 3 días. Y con ago, si digamos que este curso finalizó hace una semana, entonces ahí sería, we were in an English course 1 week ago, hace una semana. Estábamos en un curso de inglés hace una semana, porque eso ya finalizó, ya no continúa. Entonces, esa es la diferencia. Ago es para algo que ya no continúa, se acabó. For es para decir la duración, cuánto tiempo se lleva en esa acción. Y since es para decir el comienzo, desde cuándo comenzó esa acción. ¿Listo? ¿Todos lo tenemos claro? ¿Alguien tiene alguna pregunta? Guys?
No, teacher.
Ok, perfecto. Entonces, de acuerdo a lo que acabo de decir, ¿por qué sería since en este ejemplo? ¿Quién me puede explicar?
Porque ella es ella es una profesora desde que tiene 25 años.
Exacto, porque ella comenzó a ser una profesora desde sus 25 años. Por eso es since, no es for, porque no dice she has been a teacher for 25 years, por 25 años, no, sino desde que ella tenía 25 años. Very good, so since. Perfect. The next one. He has looked for gold a long time and he's found it.
For
He has looked for gold for a long time and he's found it. Very good. Él ha buscado oro por un largo tiempo y él lo ha encontrado. Very good. This one. ¿Quién me ayuda leyéndola?
He's worked today for 8 hours. He's who's finished.
Very good. He's worked today for 8 hours. He just finished. Entonces, él ha trabajado hoy por 8 horas. Si ven, aquí es la duración. ¿Por cuánto tiempo? Por 8 horas. So, 4. He's just finished. Él acaba de terminar. Very good. Next one. ¿Quién me ayuda con esta? A leer esta.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead.
Dad's played the drums. He studied at the university. A go for or sing.
Bueno, listo. ¿Con cuál de esas sería la continuación?
Mandar la guía.
ago,
Dad's played the drums ago. No.
Sings, teacher.
Yes.
Sings. Very
Sings.
good. Sings. ¿Por qué? ¿Quién me explica por qué sería sings?
Porque
Desde que estudió.
desde que estaba estudiando en la universidad.
Ajá, exactamente. Porque él comenzó a tocar desde que estudiaba en la universidad. Ese fue el inicio, por eso es sings. Very good. The next one. ¿Quién me ayuda a leer esta, por favor?
My uncle Fred has been a farmer since he was 16.
Very good. My uncle Fred has been a farmer since he was 16. Perfect. This one.
I had my new tattoo 2 weeks ago
Why? ¿Por qué ago, no for y no since?
because
Porque
he had his tattoo. O sea, ya él tiene el tatuaje 2 semanas atrás.
Exacto,
no?
pero
¿Es algo pasado?
exacto, porque esa acción ya terminó.
Ya pasó.
Exacto, very good. Perfect. So do you have any question until here so far? Guys,
No,
¿tenemos alguna
teacher.
pregunta?
Everything is clear.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to continue practicing. So vamos a continuar practicando. Guys, can you see my screen?
yes.
Okay, perfect. So here we have some exercises, but first I want to ask you some questions. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a practicar lo que hemos visto del presente perfecto. Entonces, quiero empezar haciéndoles algunas preguntas. So guys, how long have you learned English?
Okay, teacher, in my case, I have learned English since I was in high school.
Okay, perfect. What about the other ones? ¿Y los otros? ¿Cuánto tiempo? ¿Por cuánto tiempo han aprendido inglés? How long have you learned English? Joka, what about you? Or Soraya?
Sorry, teacher.
Come on, de forma intermitente.
Ok, pero no tienes como un aproximado, digamos, intermitente, pero ¿por cuánto tiempo intermitente?
Más bien, ahí estudié o I learned English 10 years ago.
Ok.
O sea, no lo estudiaba hace 10 años, mejor dicho. Es distinto.
Ok, so, pero el estudiado, ¿cuánto tiempo llevas ahorita?
Oh, ya. 2 weeks.
Ok, so you have learned English for 2 weeks,
For 2
right?
weeks. Okay.
Perfect. So what about the other ones?
I have learned English for 4 months ago.
Okay, for 4 months. Perfect. What about Maria? Maria Fornelli. How long have you learned English? Or Julian, or Dana, or Miguel, or Adriana, or Jamie.
I have learned since last year ago. ¿Sí está bien?
Si es por un año, puedes decir, si vas a utilizar since, puedes decir since 2019, 2019. O si vas a decir por un año, puedes decir for 1 year. O si vas a decir hace un año y ya pasó, pero no sería tu caso porque todavía estás estudiándolo. Entonces ese no sería tu caso. Sería for 1 year or since 2019. ¿Cuál de los dos quieres?
Pues desde el año, I have learned this since,
Ajá.
para decir desde el año pasado, last year.
Very good.
I have learned since last year.
Very good. I have learned English since last year. Perfect.
English, gracias.
Perfect. Okay, guys, in my case, I have learned English since I was 10 years old. So it was 13 years ago. The next one. How long have you had your current smartphone? Do you know what is current? ¿Saben qué es current?
I don't know.
No.
Yes, teacher, actual.
Actual. Este significa actual. Entonces, ¿por cuánto tiempo han tenido su celular actual, su smartphone actual? So, how long have you had your current smartphone? In my case, I have had my current smartphone since 2019.
2000.
Yes. Or 2019. 2019.
Me too, teacher. I have had my smartphone for 2019 too.
Okay, perfect. What about the others?
I have had my smartphone for 2 years.
For 2 years. Okay, perfect. What about the others?
I have have current, no, I have my smartphone 3 years.
For 3 years.
For 3 years.
Perfect. Okay, the next one. How long have you known your best friend? But first, do you have a best friend, guys? ¿Tienen un mejor amigo o mejor amiga?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
I
So,
have.
how long have you known her or know him?
I know him. Um, fixed. Okay. 14 years. 14 years.
Okay, so you have known him for 14 years.
I
Perfect.
know him since I was, okay, and I was 14 years. This is
Oh,
since
okay.
14 years.
So you have known him or her?
Him.
Okay, you have known him since you were 14 years old. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
perfect. Someone else? ¿Alguien más tiene un mejor amigo o mejor amiga? Yes, no. In my case, I have known my best friend since I was 19 years old. Saraya, go ahead.
Perdón, la cuestión es, ¿cuánto tiempo hace que conoce a su mejor amigo?
Sí.
Entonces sería, I have now
Ajá.
since 10 years.
Okay. You have known him or her.
Her.
Her? Okay. You have known her for 15 years or 16 years. ¿Por 16 años o desde que tú tenías 16 años?
Desde, since.
Ok, desde que tú tenías 16 años.
10 years.
¿Tú tenías 10?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, you have known her since you were 10 years old. Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else? ¿Alguien más? ¿O pasamos a la siguiente?
Our teacher, he can say too, he has known her or known him, his best friend, or yeah, for 10 years. It's possible, no?
Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. So the next one. How long have you worked at your job? ¿Cuánto tiempo han trabajado en su trabajo? Valga la redundancia. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevan ahí? In my case, in my current job, so I have worked at my job for 2 weeks, just 2 weeks. What about you guys? ¿Y ustedes? ¿Cuánto tiempo llevan en su trabajo?
I have
Worked
for 20 years.
Whoa, that's amazing. Anybody else?
I have worked at my house
Job. For
my job for More.
5 years.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Anybody else?
I I
Okay.
have is
Worked.
I have worked for two 2 years and a half.
Uh-huh. Perfect. For 2 years and a half. So
I have
go ahead, go ahead. I have.
I had worked for 3 years.
Perfect. You have worked for 3 years. Perfect. So the next one. If you are a student, you are. How long have you been at your school? Oh, well, you are not. Not all of you. Who is a student here? At school student.
Me, teacher,
A
I am
school
going
now.
to start.
Uh, university student is not for this question, teacher.
We can change it.
Yes, I am student teacher.
Could be. Or English course.
I have studying for 8 years. 8 years.
Okay. You have been at your university or English course for 8 years. Perfect. Anybody else?
uh, Primary the
Okay.
school.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. At school. What about the others? So we're going to put this.
The answer negatives is I am a student.
I haven't.
I
Or I
haven't.
am. O podría decir, I'm not a student. No
I'm not
soy
a
un
student.
estudiante. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So in my case, how long I've been? I've been at my university for 4.5 years. 4.5 years, yes. Well, the last one, it says, how long have you lived in this city? This city means in the city you are right now. En esta pregunta, ¿por cuánto tiempo has vivido en esta ciudad? Con esta ciudad me quiero referir en la ciudad en la que estés en el momento.
Teacher, yes, I have lived in this city for 28 years.
Wow, amazing. And where? Where is that city?
It's in Colombia, Medellin City.
Okay, perfect. What about the others?
I have lived in this city for 3 years.
And where? Where is that city?
Santiago de Chile.
Okay, perfect. Anybody else?
I have lived in this city for 10 years.
10. 10 years.
10 years.
Amazing. And where is that?
Yes.
Where is that city?
Lima, Peru.
Okay, perfect. Anybody else?
Me?
My answer qualitative.
Go ahead.
No quantities, sino all time, toda la vida. All
Okay. So you have lived in that city all your life.
your life.
And where
All.
is that?
Pereira.
Perfect.
Pereira.
Okay, perfect.
Pereira.
Anybody else?
Me,
Go ahead.
I live in Tunja since 50 years.
Okay. You have lived in Tunja since...
Since 50 years.
Ok, ahí sería for 30
For
years.
50?
60, 60 años.
15, ¿no?
15, 15.
Sí,
50.
yes.
15.
15.
Si es 15, es 15.
Sí,
So you
15.
have lived in Tunja for 15 years. Okay, perfect. In my case, I'm right now in Buenaventura. And I have lived in this city since I was a baby. Since I was born. But there was some time that I moved to Pereira. But I am in Buenaventura right now. Okay?
Oh, Buenaventura.
Yes. Okay, perfect, guys. So let's continue practicing. Let's do these exercises. Number 8, what we're going to do, we're going to organize these sentences using the present perfect. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a organizar estas oraciones utilizando el presente perfecto y también las expresiones since, for or go, de acuerdo al contexto. Entonces, para esta, ¿cómo quedaría?
She be careful, it's not have, has, because it's third person.
Very good. She has lived in
She has
Brazil.
lived in Brazil since 1992.
Very good. He has lived in Brazil since 1992. Very well. This one. ¿Cómo quedaría esta?
He has.
He has
Had.
He has been ill
Ill.
3
For?
days.
For 3 days.
For 3 days. Yeah.
Very good. For 3 days. Perfect. This one. They
have not. No.
Yeah, it's correct. It's correct. Yes, continue.
They have not.
They have not their parents.
They have not visited.
The bird. Yes,
they have not
very good.
visited.
Visited.
Sí.
Very good. They have not visited their
Parents.
Very good. Last month, since, for, or go.
Go.
Since last month.
Very good. Since last month. This one. ¿Cómo quedaría esta?
I have been
Very good. I have been
for
a
20 years.
Policeman.
Since, for, or ago.
For 20 years.
For, very good. For 20 years. This one, Karen.
Has not.
Karen has not been on since October.
Very good. Since October. This one, he
has not traveled.
He have not traveled by boat.
By what?
Since last summer.
Very good. Since last summer.
Since last summer.
This one.
I haven't, I have not.
Very good.
I have not gone to Paris.
Go como.
It's gone.
Very good. Gone.
Gone.
I haven't gone to Paris
For
for
6 years.
6 years.
6 years. Very good.
Oh,
This one. Oh,
Jack has
Jack
yeah, that's
has
Jack has
Worked
worked
in Canada for
in
10 years.
Canada for 10 years.
very good. For 10 years. This one. She
She has not
She has not fly aboard.
fly como. She has not
flew.
Flew.
Flown.
Flew.
flown. Very
Flew.
good. She has
Okay,
not
flown.
flown abroad
for
for 2 years. This one.
Yes, has
Jeff
not.
Jack has
Have
not
not
has not
called
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 Call.
since Monday.
very
Since
good.
Monday.
Since Monday. Perfect. Next one. So here we are going to choose the correct answer. So number 1, John hasn't eaten yesterday. For since.
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 Very good. Since. Voy a subirle un poquitico a la letra para que vean mejor. Aquí. Listo. Number 2. I have had my beach towel 2 years. For or since?
for
For.
For. Very good. Number 3. We haven't traveled for or since
since
2001.
Since.
Since.
20.
Ay.
¿Cómo se
Since.
pronuncia ahí el año, profe?
2001. 2001.
2001.
20.
Very good.
Or 2001, teacher? 2001?
2001.
2001?
Yes.
Okay.
Es más común decir los partidos. 2001 que 2001, porque el 2001 es como más para monetario, ¿ya? Cuestiones ya de dinero.
Okay.
Pero para fechas, 2001. Okay, perfect. Number 4. I haven't seen the dentist last May. For or since?
Since.
Very good. Since last May. Number 5. The criminal hasn't been in jail 2010. For or since?
For.
For or since?
Since.
Okay, it is since. Very good.
Criminal has been.
The criminal hasn't been in jail since 2010. Number 6. I haven't eaten watermelon last summer. For or since?
Since.
Very good. Since. Oh my God. Very good. Number 7. I haven't heard Mexican music. I was a little girl. For or since?
Since.
Since.
Since I was a little girl.
Mm.
Yes.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Because she
Uh-huh.
was. She. Okay. I was a little girl. This is
Perfect. So it was the
yes.
beginning of the action, right? Fue
Yes.
el comienzo de esa acción. O sea que comenzó esa persona a escuchar música mexicana desde que era una pequeña niña o una niña muy pequeña. Okay, perfect. Number 8. John hasn't built any houses the last year.
Since.
Since the
Since.
last year or for the last year?
Since.
Very good.
Since.
Since.
Mm.
Perfect. So now we're going to continue with this exercise. So here we have Paula have not a holiday. ¿Cómo sería acá? ¿Cómo quedaría?
So it would be Paula hasn't
Paula
hasn't had a holiday since last summer.
Very good. Since.
Mare.
Since last summer.
Hasn't.
B.
Mare.
Mary or
Mary.
marry. Not have.
Has not.
Hasn't.
Hasn't.
Hasn't had. Very good. A driving accident. She was in Spain.
Since she was
Very
in
good.
Spain.
Since she was in Spain. Perfect. This one, they not take the exam. ¿Cómo quedaría?
They haven't take. No, mentiras, tú. They haven't.
You haven't, yes.
Take.
Haven't taken. Very good. They haven't taken the exam.
Since last May.
Very good. Since last May.
Last May.
Since last May. Very good. This one.
I
I
have not.
study. I have.
I have not. Haven't.
I haven't.
Studied.
Studied. So much.
Somos.
For.
For a long time.
For a long time.
A long time. This one. These students.
Hasn't.
Have been.
No.
Has been, right? Yes.
Have been here.
Very good. Have been.
Sorry.
Have been
here.
For 5 years.
For 5 years. Yeah.
Very good. For 5 years. Perfect.
Teacher, they use the verb have. Why the person is there? Students. Is they?
Sí, es they.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Listo. You're welcome. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to write our own sentence. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a expresar algo que vengamos haciendo desde hace mucho tiempo. Lo podemos expresar tanto con for o con since. Y luego vamos a hacer otro. Vamos a hacer algo que no hayamos hecho desde hace tanto tiempo también. Entonces, yo voy a empezar. Voy a colocar el ejemplo yo y luego ustedes lo continúan. So, I hasn't been in Brazil since 2019. So this one, for example, I hasn't been in Brazil since 2019 or 2019.
Okay, but it's not gonna be hasn't, it's gonna be have not.
Yes, very good. I haven't been in Brazil since 2019. So now
okay,
your
teacher.
turn.
Yes, I'm gonna make my sentence, okay? I haven't had a job since the pandemic started.
Okay. Perfect. Who else?
I haven't been in Dominican Republic in January. Me quedé con los planes.
Since January. Perfect. Anybody else?
I haven't had a swimming since the pandemic started. Is correct? Or swim?
A swim. Yes, could be.
A swim. Oh, okay. I haven't.
Teacher,
Okay.
I haven't been in Dominican Republic since January, o sea, no estuve en República Dominicana desde enero.
Ajá. Sí, desde enero. ¿No era así? ¿O desde cuándo?
Sí, desde enero, pero es que, ok, no fue eso, pero está bien.
Porque for sería para los meses. ¿Por cuánto tiempo no has estado allá?
For 5 months.
Yes.
Y since
Yes,
sería desde
está
el
bien.
inicio, desde la última vez. O sea que la última vez que estuviste en República Dominicana fue en enero. ¿Yes or no?
No.
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que estuviste en República Dominicana?
Agosto del año pasado.
So, entonces sería no
Un
January,
año.
sino August. ¿Ok?
It's August. It's not January.
Okay.
I haven't had.
It's August. August.
So I haven't been in Dominican Republic since August. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, perfect.
Teacher, for the last sentence, it's not much better to say I haven't swam since the pandemic started, because I swim, I don't know.
Swam or swim?
Yes, swam. Yes, SWUM.
I haven't swum since the pandemic started. Yes, could be.
¿Te veréis en paz? ¿Te veré en paz? Swim, a ver, swim de ver en present. Y swim es en verbo en paz, en pasado.
Swum es en pasado participio. En pasado es swam.
Ok,
Con A.
perfecto.
Swim, swam, swum.
No he nadado desde la pandemia.
Ok, perfecto. Esta era mi duda, por eso es que si nadar estaba en presente, swim, entonces nadado, perfecto. Ok, thank you.
Yes. So you're welcome, guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you. Bye,
Thank
bye.
you.
See you.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
See you tomorrow.